Afternoon, all.
Good afternoon. That's just a given with cats. Or they put. Yep, guns. The one thing about the mission today, it's not too well training mission thing. It's not too difficult. It's just wondering what happens if I bring friendly AI forces in to help, quote unquote.
Yeah, that could be interesting.
Yes. It's more of a bringing them in as a signal to say to move on. Like they
Yeah.
secure this area, then you can move on to the next one. That's sort of the idea, and also see whether or not the actual op4 is suitable or not, or if I have to change that before I go completely down the rabbit hole, make a whole build, and make a whole mission, and then turns out can't use any of it because
Yeah.
yeah. Everything else so far in the mission will have to be tested when it's made fully.
Yep, that's what we got testing for. Hey, Jess.
Hi, boss. How are you today?
I'm okay. How about you?
Just yeah, it's been catching up with all sort of the week of you have a week off, you come back and need a shovel for the email inbox, you know.
Yeah. How's
I mean,
Lorelei?
it is tempting just to do
I said, how's Lorelei?
snuggled up on my lap, although slightly sulking with me because about 3 hours ago I shoved her into cat carrier and took her for her annual MOT.
Oh boy.
She actually did pretty well. There were a couple of dogs in the waiting room who wanted a look, but she actually stayed out. Normally, as soon as you get her out the house and into the vets, she's under the cover at the bottom of the carrier. Not because she's scared of the vet per se, but it's other people. She's scared to get
Yeah.
stuck. But she actually stayed out this year, so no, not bad. But
Getting
currently sat
braver.
out across my lap, and I am coffeeless, so I'm going to have to move her in a second. So I've just been flying with sheep. So
Hi, Nez.
Hey, Nez.
hi, Nez.
Hello, Nez.
Thought you were taking. If you're talking, your lips are moving, but we can't hear you. You're muted.
You can hear him
Yeah,
a bit.
next 20 minutes I'm here for the next one. Then I'll be AFK for about 10, 15, then I'll be back.
God, I can barely hear you.
Yeah, put yourself on chat, will you?
Something about you going to be AFK a bit?
First
Yeah,
20
here for 20
minutes,
minutes.
Is this better for you, Grandma?
A little bit. Speak up, Sonny.
We need to get you a new headset, buddy.
he said first 20 minutes he's here, then he needs to go AFK for 10 to 15, and then he's back.
Copy that. We'll try and put you somewhere safe. Right, Lorelei, move. I need to go and get coffee.
Illegal. By the law.
This isn't 2000 AD, Megacity 1. Caffeine is legal.
Now, forcing the cat to move. That's illegal.
She'll be back.
They always come back, don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the question is, what's the difference?
Yeah, really.
Too bad, am I right, Nez? Why can't they just keep him? Uh-oh.
But that's just in case if anything bad goes wrong. I hope
Better.
nothing goes wrong, but you can never be too sure with armor. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Nez. Oh, that's that waypoint. Right, Jess gets back from coffee. Well, you're trying to do bulky things, especially with probably eating. I'm guessing more. You find a hell of a lot of bugs that you probably never thought of. And then you've got mods and everything.
So many mods.
Yep.
That's not good.
What, the boat does dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the fun thing Nez is saying?
Oh, we was testing out a future mission.
Or was it
Um,
what you did on Tuesday?
I don't
You
know
mean
if
you-
it is on Tuesday. I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're body wrestling? You been body slamming Ray again?
No. What happened was part of the mission is jumping on a boat on the carrier and being flown in part way. An RHCC. So tried it once. Didn't do an end scenario. Just backed out and came back in. Went to get on the boat again. It just started bouncing around like a lunatic. The only
Yeah.
thing that was missing is the boing, 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 boing.
You recorded someone could add the sound effects.
You mean at the end mission screen it bugs out?
No, doing end scenario, then just hopping back in.
Oh. Yeah. Which is weird because when you reset it, shouldn't it reset everything?
I guess not. Well, we don't know exactly how the server starts back up again. I guess.
Damn.
Yeah, it should, but apparently they're doing a shortcut somewhere, which is causing issues.
Yeah, they're great when they work, but man, when they don't, they can fuck everything up hard.
Yeah, that's why you usually have backups. Getting beaten with a boat.
Yeah, that's not
That
fun.
just sounds like
Sitting on the
your
boat,
average
fucking
Marvel
Bronco.
comic.
I mean, I've got beaten up by vehicles before, but I don't think I've ever gotten beat up by a boat.
So, what did I miss?
Just getting
Talk
beaten up by a boat.
Bulldog Nez, what they were putting the picture in Armour Media after Tuesday mission testing. And boats were
Ah,
bouncing about, having fun, and not doing what? Well, not doing as expected of us, but doing as expected of Armour.
yes. Yay, armor.
Physics.
Hmm. You resorted
Yeah,
to typing, Nez. Your microphone not working again.
I can hear you fine then.
Yeah, could hear you fine then.
Yeah, just it's easier somewhat to type it, just in case the old folks over there in the right corner can't hear for shit.
Huh?
Oh, there's a bunny in your lap, by the way.
Huh?
No, it was funny. It was funny watching that boat beat the crap out of me. No, it was just weird because it worked great the first time. We were just testing. We reset the server like we do in scenario to reset everything. We were going to do timing. All we were doing was a time, see how long it takes to do stuff. And all of a sudden after that first reset, oh my god, that boat was beating the crap out of us. You had a hard time getting in. Oh my gosh.
Sounds like the reset did something to the hitbox.
It probably because the server is recognized it one way, so when you reset it, it wasn't synced to the right position. So when we were mounting and dismounting, it wonkied out. Then we reset it again, just to reset it, see if it fixes the bug. The boat was still in the same angle position as it was after it beat the crap out of me, and we were like, yeah, we got to reset the server completely.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, well, we learned something.
Yeah,
Can't
true.
trust it all the time.
I mean, admittedly, it's fairly rare to see Nez get beaten up by the armor.
Do I need
Wish
to quote
wish you had been recording that though. I'd have liked to have seen that.
I know.
Yeah, the bike incident was.
That was more fun. I had my moments get beat up by armor, but I didn't allow armor to do it. That was not on. Not predicted to happen.
Remember that night we spent all that time driving vehicles over the ramps in that.
Building that mission, building that airbase defense mission. Got all the after spending 2.5, 3 hours putting fence lined up the best I can. Got all that done. Then I decided to goof off and put ramps up and play Evil Knievel. And then that's when we found out those barbed wire those high wire fences will hold up a tank if you just turn off the damage.
Yep. Finally found a way to defeat the Armatas.
Yeah, but this doesn't make it look real when the chain link fence with razor wire on top can hold up the tank. It just prevented from the AI from getting shot up and falling over and knocking down a fucking fence section.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good old days.
Stupid fun. You gotta have some stupid fun every now and again, ain't you?
Oh yeah.
For the rapid go-kart track on Temblin.
Yeah.
There'd be days we'll probably have something just a free-for-all fun day, just goofing off with vehicles, ramps, and crazy antics.
Well, it's what keeps life interesting, isn't it? I mean, you've got to have serious training, and you've got to have a laugh. That's why TFA is such a good group.
I went ahead and made a group if everybody wants to join.
I'll join when I get back.
Yeah, ready?
Lab rats.
think we're all here then?
I think so. So the two vehicles, the two Eagles outside. There's one with the Crow's system, so you can hop in that one, and on the other. They're both Arsenals and Respawn, so it doesn't matter which one you take.
Well, thank God Sheepdog's not here.
Why?
Because he has issues with that gun system on that vehicle.
Well, he just needs to not be the gunner of that vehicle.
Well, it's weird. There's other people that have a curved monitor, and he's the only one that seems to have an issue.
Maybe we get Shep to help test it. Sometimes he's got one of those big ass monitors.
Well, apparently Space had one too, and it never had problems. And there's a couple others. I think Gunny has a curved monitor as well, and he doesn't have problems.
Yeah.
Weird.
It was just a weird bug. That's why I just say laugh. I saw him in here, and then I see that, and I was like, good thing he's not here.
Well,
You make your way over to Objective Charlie, push him from main area, and then you'll get to the blue line that says defend this direction. A few troops will come through that way, and just make sure they don't get too close. I might send a few more if I see that you are just instantly destroying them. Quite a few more, maybe.
We're coming in from the north, not the south, right?
Yes, we'll come in from the north and defend the
Yeah.
south.
Objective
Okay.
Bravo is marked friendly forces, so I assume we're going that way.
Is it Bravo? Yeah, go that way. There's just some vehicles sat basically near the Objective Bravo, so you don't have to worry about that if you see them. It's a temporary solution for the training more than anything. After a little while, those friendly forces will move in. They're going to set up to a position, hopefully, and at that point, you will then move on towards Objective Echo and clear that out. But you're not, well, when we get down to it, you're not supposed to go the main way in, you need to go back round the back way. So, whenever you're ready.
I'm ready.
What are we doing about resupply and respawn and stuff like that?
It's all in the
On the
vehicles. It's
Copy.
yeah, full arsenal on the vehicles, and there's also an extra respawn in case if anything goes porky.
All right, everybody gonna get on 100?
I'll see you guys in a little bit.
All righty, bro. See you in a bit.
Can't check 100.
Okay, over.
Maybe Charlie.
Do you want me to drive or gun?
Probably neither. Who's driving? Tron, you driving?
Yeah, I can.
All right, Jess, yeah, get on the gun. Unless Bulldog wants it.
Bulldog's on the gun, I think. Fine.
You on the gun, Bulldog?
Hey Ryan, did you want us to take
yeah,
both
it's a remote
vehicles?
turret, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Up to you. It's both the same with in terms of arsenal and respawn. Just one has a turret and one doesn't.
One sec.
And I had no clue if
Yeah,
they
I
would
forgot
fit
to
everyone
open
or
that.
not.
Do we want to bring the second one or? Do we want to bring the second one or are we just taking the one?
No, we're just taking the one.
I'm in then.
Guess the other two will make their way when they can. Right,
Well,
Nez.
well, Nez has to take Ray to work, so he'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Huh.
So we've got a bit of a waiting for him.
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to get up there, but we can do it somewhere like that. I don't know how feasible that is, but we can give it a shot.
I'll just keep going then.
Next left one. Okay, keep
I've got
going
the mini-map up.
straight.
Yeah, just follow the black line as best you can. I'll get out and get the. Just run it over. Fuck it. All right, hold up. All right, never mind.
Yeah, no, I was not sure if it was set to enable damage or not.
Yeah. I thought about that the last second. That's why I said hold on. I was going to get out.
Yeah, no, that's why I drove into it slowly. If it would fall over, it fell over. If it didn't, stop in like you did.
Yeah. Do you think we'll get ambushed?
Don't know. I don't think we're going to get ambushed too much. No.
Certainly not before the friendly forces one, I hope.
Yeah. I'm more concerned with the off-road route.
What, you don't trust Twan's driving?
No, I don't trust the topography.
Hey Twat, what's the max speed on that thing you got, or you've been going so far?
112.
You don't expect Twan to be conservative with the speed, do you?
Yeah, fair point.
Oh, no, I was supposed to hold up.
I remember that place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I remember the sneaky beggars who tried to kill us there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Did a boat entry in there once. It's actually worked a lot better from what I could see. Makes it so that you don't have to shoot half the objective before even entering. Keeps it more interesting.
Yeah.
Hey, guns.
Yeah.
Did you like my photo of Pritchett at work?
Yes, I did. That was pretty good.
Favorite directionally challenged Welshman.
I don't think he's seen it yet. Either that or he's ignoring me completely.
No, he probably didn't see it yet. I think he almost tanked his parents' internet when he on Tuesday during the
I
mission.
know.
So I got a feeling he's laid low.
Okay. Objective Bravo.
Okay, keep going past
that's-
Bravo. We're gonna take the right and go around. No, take the right here. Yeah, go around.
So what's the plan? Get the high ground?
Yeah, we going. No.
Thought
Wrong.
we were good.
This is not the objective.
Not our objective, dear.
You're at the wrong objective. Get back on the road.
Turn right. Oh, to the left and over the hills.
Thought we needed to hit Bravo as well.
We're
No,
approaching
friendly's-
the area
friendly's
we're
at
going to
Bravo.
go off road, which is pretty much
Going all
right
the way up
about
to Elsie
the top of this
Tiger.
hill. Yeah, just follow the black line now, if you can,
Why are we going all the way to LZ Tiger?
because that's where he said he wanted us to start.
He said on the north.
Check in with him, see if he wanted us to go that far.
Hey Ryan, did you want us to go all the way to LZ Tiger or just to the north?
You can go all the way into Objective Charlie. That's where you're attacking Objective Charlie.
Copy that. Okay, disregard that line and go straight in.
Okay.
Mortars. Also,
Is
be
that a
very
checkpoint?
careful. PID is going to be friendlies.
Is that?
Yeah.
Does look like CSAT to me.
They may be friendlies. Pull up.
They're shooting at us.
Are they shooting at us? Shoot 'em. I didn't see them shooting at us though.
No, I definitely heard the explosion of one of them firing their grenade launcher.
I saw the puff.
You shoot our wooden mortar rounds. Okay, well, go ahead, move ahead.
I saw the puff of them launching something and shooting at us.
Okay, got eyes on the target.
Do we have any eyes on any bad guys from here?
Negative, I guess.
Okay, do we want to try and take advantage of some of the high ground to the left or the right?
Slowly, don't go in too fast. Well, don't stop either. Try to get like in the
Do we
middle.
want to try and take
Yeah, I'm
advantage of
just
the high
trying
ground?
to peek a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got
Keep
eyes
it-
on one. Update.
All right, I'm going to dismount here and push up. Keep the vehicle here for the moment until we see one guy.
Yeah, he's about to hit us with an 8C.
All right, I'm going to push up to the wall.
Coming. There's only the two of us on hoof guns.
Roger that.
You want to bring or park the vehicle guns?
No, I want you to start to slowly move up. I want you to bring it.
Copy.
You do know what the word slowly means, don't you, Twan?
Yeah.
Guns, one on the road, left of tracks.
Copy, I'm at the wall. One down inside, and these are very tanky.
Got a vehicle on the right side. Enemy.
I got no eyes on the vehicle.
Yeah, it's an Everett. It's to the right on the helipad. Got a GM or HMG or GMG on it, one of the two.
Copy.
alright, Guns?
Yep. Just got a bunch of troops up here. Alright, they're behind some rocks. One down. There's still more back there behind the rocks.
Yep.
Vehicle sound.
Oh, nice spot, Bulldog. Saw him go down.
Keep check if you're right, Guns. There's an F2 or something around there.
Yeah, Roger.
Okay, I've got white smoke coming out of that blue building that I just eliminated a guy in.
Possibly the one that went down.
Okay, so it's got a GMG.
Okay, we got a big vehicle here.
It is,
Hang on.
west side.
Yeah, F-Red got a GMG on it, apparently. It's on the move.
You alright, Guns?
I hit it. Hit it a second time and I'm hit.
Coming.
But it's destroyed.
Judging from that boom, yes.
I don't know why it didn't blow up the first time.
It's blowing up now. Do you want to tap the truck gas?
I'll
Yeah.
look at the damage really quick. It went down to 82. So it went low or something.
I don't know why. I hit it square in the center.
Ace damage, probably.
Didn't look like it was damaged. Didn't look like it did anything to it at all the first shot. Second shot took it out, but first shot it didn't look like it did anything.
Do you want to hit the truck up for its arsenal?
Yeah.
Go.
Hold on, grabbing more AT out of the arsenal.
It's definitely an X truck now.
I'm pushing over to the other side of the wall.
We definitely had somebody who could see you on top of that wall when you were up there.
Oh yeah. Well, they were looking right at me in the vehicle.
Hello.
All right, pushing in.
Oh yeah, that vehicle is dead. It just seems to be.
Yep.
Gonna flank left.
Go ahead. No movement seen.
No.
I'm gonna start working my way up the right side, see if I can make it to that yellow house, the yellow roof.
I'm gonna try skirting the rocks.
All right, somebody definitely. I see him. I see him. More back there to the right behind those trees. I got no eyes.
I do, 2 down.
Nice.
Thankfully, they can't shoot for toffee.
Pushing up.
Which is weird because they're supposed to be special forces.
Well, they're tanky enough to be special forces, I'll say that. I'm using 7.62 and it's taken a lot to drop them.
About 3 shots for me. But I'm using the L cannon, targeting the eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm using a long-range scope and targeting the eyeballs.
Is it also AP round? Yeah.
Oh yeah!
I'm hit.
Copy. Eyes on you.
Alright, I see the shooter.
Do you need me over there?
No, negative. Shooter down.
Nice.
Doing medical.
Copy.
Nothing bad, he just hit me in the chest plate.
Copy. You got pack?
Yeah.
Cool.
Guys, if you want to start pushing up that side a little bit, go right ahead. I'm done medical, moving out.
What's our plan?
2 of us are going to go to the right side, 2 are going to go left.
Another one down. Get it, Bulldog?
40 to the head, but it wasn't just a rope.
You alright in the truck?
Yeah.
Don't move too far without infantry support.
Yeah, I'm seeing if I can get eyes, but I don't think so.
Four down. I'm hit again.
Nice.
Doing medical.
Do you need me?
Nah, I'm good. Got hit in the arms. Blue chest. Nothing I can't handle.
Copy. Ryan, Jez, do you want us to hard clear this place?
So far, I've already built half of the town you're in. So you can hard clear half the town. The rest of it you can mostly ignore. Purple line indicates no more should be up beyond that point.
No more to the north or no more to the south?
No more to the south.
Copy.
better start clearing then.
I can't seem to remote control things.
Well, you definitely got one in here, Bulldog. Guns, where are you? Working your way down the main road?
Yeah, I'm working my way down the west side of the building.
Copy.
I think I hear a vehicle.
That's ours.
Copy. Yeah, seen.
I think I just heard voices.
Which way?
Not sure.
Found one of them.
Good. Can hear something 163.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Hello, Nesbit.
Yeah, I'm hearing the vehicle.
Vehicle. Southwest.
Sounds like a truck. Maybe an effort.
It's not you driving in, is it, Nez? Don't want to shoot you.
No, fuck no. I'm on foot.
Copy, where are you?
At the northwest gate.
Copy, seeing you coming in.
Troops does not want to get out of the vehicle.
Are they being cowardly custards again?
No, it is transport and load to get people out of the vehicle. Usually does. Sometimes they don't want to cooperate to begin with.
Unless you want to use just unload. You can try that one.
Never mind.
Yeah, X truck.
I made up their mind for them.
Just had some hostiles and the one to the left is me.
Hostiles in the building to the left of you.
Yeah.
Hey Nez, fancy knocking the door?
Damn it.
He's dead.
I respawned.
See the guy. Oh,
I respawned again.
Yeah, sorry, Cuts. We were straight in 40 Mike area.
I found that out when I took one to the face.
You good, Jess?
Yeah, I'm good. Can't see where he's shooting from, mind.
It was an upstairs window.
Watch out to your west, I've got shots.
Fucking piece of shit wall.
May have killed the vehicle. Oh, you got him now.
Yeah, just was trying to get Bulldog on target when he died.
He was very badly injured though.
Oh, come on! God damn it! This is fucking bullshit.
I suspect Guns is down.
Respawned again.
Respawn, that is. Still saw some movement in that building, Guns.
Yep.
Had one to spear behind your building, Guns.
You alright, Guns?
Yep, just waiting for the smoke to clear.
Yep. Looks like inside North End, yeah? Ground floor?
Yeah. One down.
Nice.
And I'm hit again.
Need me?
Heading upstairs.
You up, Gans?
Yeah, I'm up.
Good.
I got a shooter in the building across from me trying to shoot me through the window. I'm trying to find him now.
Which building? Northeast?
East.
Did we just lose Ryan?
Yes, we did. I respawned again. Alright, who we got in the vehicle? Just Bulldog? Who we got in the vehicle? Just Bulldog? And Twan. Okay.
I'm back. Don't know what happened there.
Thank you for running me over, Twan.
Very good.
You alright, Guns?
No, I'm orange from head to toe. I'm just gonna respawn.
I'm quite near you. Where are you?
It'll take too long. I'm just gonna respawn. It'll take too long. I'm just gonna respawn. Alright, respawn.
He was behind that building. Came around the corner.
Yeah, now there's one inside that building as well.
Engine 146.
South.
Probably wheeled.
There's Jez.
Yo.
See that white two-story behind the blue fence to the east? We've got a couple running around either in or behind there.
Fuck.
think it's on next street guns.
Yeah.
I think we can't keep track of you back there. We can't move up from here.
Not a
Just
problem.
now. I'd be surprised if they're on all the guns. Oh, he's moving. Don't know what's happening then. Yeah, you must have, because he shot you pretty good. If you're at main base, use the pedestal to this objective. Look for objective Charlie.
Where the fuck did he go?
He's still around the corner. He was directly in front of the vehicle.
Let's try to direct Bulldog.
I'm going to be a while. This is a bit of a run.
You want me to teleport you closer?
Nah, it's fine. My stupid fault for not picking the correct respawn point.
Southeast.
I hit it, but I don't know if it's destroyed, and I'm out of AT.
What is it even?
You do know guns, you're by yourself.
Yes, I do. It's got it's got 6 wheels, and a mounted gun. Looks like a auto cannon type of deal.
BTR 80. How many wheels again?
6.
So PRCS one, probably light colors.
CSAT thing.
I'm getting shot, and I can't find out
that
where.
thing above her. Some Odin Orion thing above her.
Got the something armor from whatever call.
Yeah.
I think I might have gotten the vehicle because it hasn't fired up and it hasn't moved.
If the crew's dead, then the let's go there.
Yeah, I think it just blew up. Can't see it at the moment. I'm busy doing medical, but I'll check in a second. I'm packing myself now.
My distance is smoke.
Yeah, it's destroyed. Okay, I'm starting to head back towards friendly.
You good?
So far.
Hearing shots, I mean.
Yeah, they're shooting at me. But I'm running.
See you, Jess.
Didn't he say that we didn't even have to bother going south of that purple line, huh?
Oh, they're not going to be in the buildings.
Ah. I think he's wrong.
They will auto put themselves in buildings.
Yeah, because I think that one that was shooting at me was coming from a building.
Because it's sitting right in front of their truck and they can't even see them.
The disadvantage of remote
Clear here.
weapons turrets. Can't see anything that's not on the screen.
Go ahead, Jess. On your 6.
Clear.
Clear.
Marked.
Clear.
Bloody asshole shoot me in the back.
How rude. You're right, guns.
Yep, one down. Oh, as soon as I say that.
You still alright?
Nope. Oh, God.
Guns.
That sounds like a no.
Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely a no. I'm up. Not anymore, I'm not. Had just enough time to say I'm up when he killed me.
Yeah, I was right behind you. I was about to grab you.
Yeah. We just shoved the guy after he killed you.
Engine, south. Truck,
Yep.
truck, south.
South.
Truck just passed south. It went west. It's probably unloading currently.
Yeah, I'm looking for it.
Yeah, well, this is to be unloading.
Just to your right.
Swan, is that your engine I hear?
I'm also running, yes.
Yeah, cut it off a second.
If in doubt, select the vehicle, press G.
Oh, thanks, Twad.
I just forcibly throw it at everyone. Oh.
Holy shit, took a building down with that one.
Look, building. Vehicle.
Where are you guys?
Look on the map.
What are you doing all the way up there?
Hunting that vehicle.
Take someone with you, idiot.
Well, I said I was going hunting the vehicle, and nobody came with me. I didn't have time to wait.
I was doing medical for Nez, so...
Yeah, I didn't have time to wait. I just took off. No big deal. I think all the crew is dead. Might be one or two still alive.
Second truck.
Nez, shoot fest out here.
I think they're unloading. I hear voices.
They ain't getting very far.
Destroyed truck. Yeah, I got a lot of voices back there. I'm doing quick medical.
Say again, Ryan?
I now realise I need twice as many people to send in against TFA than I already have done.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah, TFA we're talking about.
You also gotta take into consideration your arsenal, your loadout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to the building. The building you're up against, in the back room.
Yep. One down. Other one down. Yeah, it's a bunch more behind the burning vehicle. I can see a movement. By the blue building.
Hey, don't forget we have north of the purple line to finish hard clearing.
I think I was a bit too overcautious for that purple line.
Think that got him. No, I'm still
That
here.
doesn't sound.
Still here, boys. Oh shit! Our vehicle just got blowed up. What the hell happened?
I'll take a bold guess at somebody with an RPG.
No, I think that might have been a secondary.
Sound like grenade rounds from over here.
Well, there's the vehicle is gone, and there's a massive like blast area.
Oh well, they can drive it back.
I was just gonna put it in reverse. Even was just starting to reverse up. Dang.
Did you see what it was? Was it a rocket launcher?
I have no clue. We just exploded.
Yeah, I think. Another one down. I think it was secondaries from that vehicle. But no, I'm sitting where you were, and that was pretty freaking far.
Probably a grenade launcher then.
Yeah, more than likely.
I was hearing a lot of 40 mic rounds.
Yeah, that was me with the 40 mic. I was taking out the troops behind the vehicle by that blue building. I'm pushing up there.
Or you could do the sensible thing and come back and join us.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that?
Hey, you always tell Sledge off for lone wolfing.
I also tell them, don't do what I do what I say.
Oh, so you're the bad influence.
You just now figured that out, huh? Alright, I'm coming back. This is clear.
Look, you behave yourself, or I'll teach Ryan how to use them.
Hello.
Apparently not.
I respawned.
He's in the vehicle.
Yeah, somebody shot me on the way back.
Oh no, we can't go into this one.
Alright, let me out. You alright, Jess?
Is that our vehicle or something else?
Ours is
North.
silent.
Okay, vehicle north, vehicle north.
Friendly forces? Question mark.
Sounds truck-like.
Black on AT.
Something just went over our heads.
What is it?
AT guy. He's dead.
Yeah, it looked like friendly MTAV showing up.
Hey Ryan, are those friendlies
yeah.
coming in?
Alright, don't shoot, don't shoot. Yeah, these are friendlies.
load of friendlies. You alright, truck? Twine Bulldog, you good?
Yeah. It's the mad
Bulldog, you alright?
Sorry, some guy started pointing AT at me. I got a bit spooked.
Guns is down. Can you use the truck as cover? There might be one around the end of the last building. Working on your guns.
Thank you.
Yep, there he is, end of the road. Working on your head. Come on, guns, stay with
Can't find them.
I'm up.
Get your eyes on the corner next to the truck. There was one running around there. He was the one who shot you.
Cop.
He's run off. Don't know where he is. So he might be trying to flank around. Maybe left. You're good.
Thank you. Hey, what's up, Steve? Yes.
Who's doing those single shots? Is that you, Guns?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was two of the ones that I had. Yeah, they were two $30 ones. Yep.
One of the guys ran into a yellow building to your
All right,
south.
hey, listen, go ahead and tear up that check. I'll write you a new one.
You're right, Guns.
Oh, okay.
Roadway looks good. I'm watching the eastern
Yeah,
gate.
I'll have the new one for you on. when we
Guns
get
appears to be AFK, I think.
done. All right. Yep.
Guy's probably unconscious.
Bye.
No, it's fine. I've just patched him up. He's now sitting by a back door, just kneeling. He's fine.
Probably had to go drain his. He probably went to go to the bathroom. Use the ladies' room.
No, I had a phone call. Sorry about that. What did I miss? What's going on?
Nothing. We're just worried about you.
Oh, I'm good.
Sorry, Twine. Did I hit you? You drove right in front of me with open fire.
I'm not sure. He said.
Watch far south. There's a yellow building near the junction. Yeah, I did see one head that direction. I think it went into the building or it went around it. It looks like one of those office buildings. Or shops. We got friendlies coming in from the east gate. Friendlies coming in from the east gate.
Copy, friendlies from the east gate. Where is the vehicle?
Two roads to the east. Wow, his AI can actually walk into the objective.
One, check your goddamn fire. One, cease fire.
Who's shooting at the friendlies? found the other vehicle, the AI one. I haven't found ours though.
One more east to the south.
Look on the map, there are guns. You'll see the respawn module moving.
Ah, copy. Yeah, I see it. Thank you.
Other fire is concentrated on the warehouse in the southeast corner.
They're shooting up the little yellow building.
Yeah, there's one that's near that white warehouse building, southeast corner. White smoke near it as well. I'm pushing to the south to the radar building.
Copy. I'm gonna push into this white warehouse. Waiting for the smoke to clear.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I was talking on the radio and it turns out I was on the wrong channel.
Smoke clear.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, the friendly, as you said, guns, they don't really work. They're interesting.
Well, they're not shooting at us. Alright, this warehouse is clear.
I mean, they're not gonna carry the mission, but in terms of offering at least some support and ambience are good.
Yeah, the idea is almost you clear an area or you do something, and then you see, as soon as you see friendlies arrive, you mount up and head back type thing, say take over and you head over to another objective. That was the idea.
Yeah, for ambience it's perfectly fine.
So have we cleared this lot out all right?
Yep. Move on now towards Objective Echo.
Excuse me. Okay. Make sure I got a loaded medis. All right, I'm in and ready.
Jason.
I'll need to come back for you guys.
Can we,
Wait, there's no room for
You
him?
can always teleport him when he
No.
gets back. Oh, he's here. You're gonna enjoy a nice little jog.
Wait, is he saying stuff at your end? Nice.
He's very quiet. Say hello to Lorelei, everyone.
Hello, Lorelei.
You have returned after being woefully mistreated by your mistress.
She has.
Poor thing.
Right,
Checkpoint
Correct.
ahead.
is it manned?
Looks like it.
Zoom in. Yeah.
We don't know if they're friendlies or not, though, do we?
Friendlies or enemies?
Whoa, don't fire!
They are
Oh.
CSAT. They are CSAT. They're not friendlies.
Oh, okay, let them have it.
One's run off to the left.
Yeah,
Oh, there he is.
Somebody's got an RPG.
40 miles.
That sounds like you guys are in a firefight.
Yeah, we've hit a checkpoint.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint on the road.
There he is.
front close.
Straight ahead.
He's
Oh,
toast. I'm gonna get out and check the bunker.
I think he just cleared himself, but I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
Nah, he was still alive.
How did it hit me from there?
You alright, Jess? Jess, you okay?
Yeah, doing medical. You managed to get me in the leg somehow.
Must have been a bad shot. He was aiming at you.
Yeah. Well, he was laying down and then he tried to
Okay.
aim up at me. It didn't work.
Yeah. Keep your eyes peeled, guys.
You guys good?
Yep.
Yeah, we're good.
Dealt with them, we're back on the move.
Slow down. We're coming into visual range.
Wheels are orange.
Can you repair it, Bulldog?
Not from in here.
Well, yeah. Okay. Twan, stop. We're coming up on it.
And at this objective, you're not supposed to go through the main entrance. You've got to go around the back way.
Around there.
Right.
What's
Turn
wrong
right.
with the vehicle?
Wheels
We're
are
supposed to
orange.
take a foot entrance.
Alright, why don't we get that fixed before we head in there?
Yeah. Chuck
You
it
can
behind
see
a
if you
rock.
can do
Rather
a forward
fix it
there,
now
but-
than while we're under fire, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're in a blind spot. Bullet.
Do you need us to get out, Bulldog?
Well, I'm gonna get out and push up to the entrance. Oh wait, we're going in the other. Never mind, we're going in the other
The
side.
only other
I
way
forgot.
in there is from the looks like west side.
Yeah,
Okay.
Roger.
What say we push up and do a bit of recce guns?
Yeah, okay.
I love that hesitation.
Kind of wanting to stay in this high ground over here.
As you have to have got it out, I'll come back for you.
I'm good. I'm over less than 800 meters away. I'm going to get myself in a good high position for a second and observe.
Copy.
So, that's a heavy machine gun.
I've got eyes on one, standing guard.
So it looks like a machine gun adds to me.
I've got one at 200 I could take out. Shall I do it?
Yeah, if you can hit him, go ahead.
I'm assuming they're firing at your last known position.
Alright, I got a big radar and a bunch of troops at the bottom of it.
I see troops inside.
Okay, that one's safely down.
Got eyes on a troop truck.
Alright, these guys are ions, paramilitary.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, we took down 2 machine guns on the entry road.
Yeah, I saw about a fire team, possibly a section on the main road.
Did you shooting Nez, or is there any contact between us?
On north of the main road, I'm shooting into the base.
Yeah, and that's 40. That's my 40 mic you're listening to.
I've dropped a couple at the base of the tower that's to the west of where you are, Bulldog and Twan.
Where?
Outside the other side of the concrete.
All right, where you guys are pushing into now, there's a shitload of guys right underneath that radar and the building to the right of it.
Bulldog, Twan, you've got them coming close behind the concrete wall. They might be coming around the side.
One of the guys took a bullet to the face.
Yep, got one as well.
Right in the crotch of one of them.
Ouch.
I was trying to shoot his buddy's head, but his head was just barely small print, and I just see the buddy behind him, and I shot him in the nuts.
So it wasn't 2 for 1.
Almost. Missed the other guy's head. Missed the head. Oh, this guy's lucky. My bullets are ricocheting off his rifle.
That is lucky.
And he decides to crawl after taking one in the gut, and I put one in his head. Alright, you see what that water tower is inside by the main road? It's just to the southeast of the objective marker.
I'm pushing down towards the compound.
Yeah, I've got the water tank.
Yeah, that's where I've been dropping quite a few guys at that intersection.
Yeah, we've got quite a few to the wall that's directly west of that as well. I've been dropping a few there.
Yeah, I just dropped one in a small single shack.
I'm moving slightly to the south.
I'm at the outside wall. On the west side.
Dropped one in a tower by the radar.
Copy, I'm pushing in by the radar.
And I got a couple running around in that courtyard by the water tower.
No eyes here.
In other words, he was pushing south and knocking him. I got 2 in that courtyard.
Bulldog just vaporized someone.
Yeah, me and Bulldog were shooting at the same guy. Bulldog
Sorry,
got him.
so I didn't realize you were there.
No, that's okay. You're good. I'm glad you got him.
No, you just need to run me over again.
Oh.
I didn't realize she'd follow me.
You know that-
Technically, I stayed still and you went round me.
Twan, you realize that qualifies you to go back to friggin' driving school.
Or I just shoot him in the head.
Or that.
I'm already in driving school, gods.
Well, I'm gonna tell your instructor you just failed this test.
Running over your medic generally isn't a good idea.
I got a bunch of voices. I'm pushing into these buildings.
Where are you positioned, Des? To the north still?
Yeah, I haven't moved. I'm still popping off guys that are now in the southeast by the water tower.
Are we hard clearing this?
I suspect so.
Yeah.
I just heard British voices yelling "Hold fire" or American voices yelling "Hold fire."
Yeah, they seem to be all shouting that.
Ion's mix of U.S. and British forces.
Ah, traitor toe rags.
Ion is a paramilitary unit.
It seems to be coming from the northwest end of the compound, the shouting, so I imagine there's still some to go there.
Yeah, I got some to the northwest of that main intersection. Whoever shot that guy that's in the road under the tower, good shot.
Not me this time. There's a pile of rocks. Can you see it in the intersection of those two walls at the right angle on the west side, Nez? I'm going to head for those, see if I can peek my head over and get any.
Yeah, the vehicle, I see you. You got one that's going to be to your left when you come around that up to that intersection. You got two crawling left. Vehicle, got one coming from the east. Guns behind you. He's up that road way.
Damn you, Nez.
That was one way of doing it.
I was gonna try to stick a demo block on the vehicle.
I wasn't worried about the vehicle. I wasn't worried about the vehicle. I was more worried about guns. That's why I didn't want him getting shot in the ass.
I
Again.
definitely would have. Actually, I did, but it didn't kill me.
I see you, guns.
Yeah, packing myself real quick.
Okay.
I can speed up that process.
Done.
There's one to the front lot with the 2 doors, so someone crawl into there.
This one here? This one here?
Yeah.
They were crawling along that brick wall between that and the corrugated steel. Watch it.
Okay, we've still got some to the northwest.
He's down.
I'm on top of the wall. I'm going to try moving
Sounds
up
like
slightly.
multiple guns. Guns sounds like multiple.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else in, but I'm checking.
They are further to the north,
negative.
I think.
Oh yeah, indeed.
I'm on the top of the wall to the west. Please don't shoot me.
About 600 meters out, roughly, coming in from the northwest high.
Copy.
Eyes on you lot.
Upstairs, guns, upstairs.
He's down.
Guns, you've got one upstairs.
Copy.
I've got no angle on him. Guns is in the.
Nope,
is
I don't
in
have
the-
him anymore. You killed him. I hear voices. Oh, no, it's Americans.
Yeah, CSAT are American and guns is down. Guns is down.
I wouldn't trust hearing American voices, guns. Ion's using them.
Shit.
I'm going for guns.
There's still more in there.
Got to be a better way of telling friendlies from
I'm going for guns.
IFF
Copy.
identification's got to be better. There's no way to tell.
Where's guns?
I'm
at?
up.
Oh, there.
Yeah, CSAT are American and British.
Yeah, these aren't CSAT. This is Ion.
Ion, I mean.
Yeah, they're American.
We've got a bunch in that building with the white smoke in, I think.
I'm on the wall.
Copy.
Yeah, I'm doing medical.
I'm counting 3, 4 voices in that white smoke. Guns up here.
Yeah, I got it. I'm packing myself. 3 seconds. I'm good.
How many ion can you fit inside a transformer building?
Plenty, apparently.
Yeah, the garrison thing decided we'll just shove all of them in that one building, so I just left it.
Still remember that we fit like an entire class into like one normal size elevator.
Alright,
That
he's
was
dead.
quite packed.
Disregard the smoke. The enemy's dead.
Just the guns, when you walked into there, one guy was still alive, but he's actually a belief. Also wonder why you weren't dead.
Sometimes it takes a moment for Ace to go, oh wait, this guy's supposed to be dead.
Oh no, he was just in the floor.
Oh.
Well, he definitely is on the floor now.
Alright, I had one in that long building next to the water tank, and I had one in the small hut next to the bulldozer.
Are they dead now?
Were in the buildings.
Attaboy. I think we've got one top floor, northwest, west.
I still got one left in this
He just
small
went
hut.
past. He just went downstairs.
Got it. Got him, Nez?
Oh yeah, these fuckers are dead.
You've got one on the area downstairs. At least.
Multiple grenades going in.
Let's get it.
Almost killed me.
You alright?
Measures
Yep.
down.
Coming.
Yeah, when people are searching a building, do not toss frags.
That frag went out the door and it bounced off the wall. That's why it got you and me guns, because it came out the door.
Actually, it missed me completely. Got you.
Yeah, 'cause it went.
Did you find the guns?
Yep, he's dead.
Thank you.
There's
Yeah.
one right by his feet. I don't know if he's just glitched or something.
I
there's
hear
a mine somewhere.
something going off on my mine detector.
That's the demolition charge.
Yeah, this guy's got a demo charge on him.
There's a demo charge?
No, there's
Yeah.
explosive on it.
Yeah, no, that guy who was still alive under guns. There's some demo charge next to it. I didn't know.
I've got a red
Yeah,
dot
won't-
on my mine detector of 301.
Won't let me pick it up either.
Yeah,
It's
it's rigged. It's set to blow.
I would get away from there.
Do you want to move, Nez?
Well, the guy's dead. It ain't gonna go off. He has to be alive with a collector or someone to connect to it to have a collector to fire. Unless it's on a timer, then we're all fucked anyways.
Stitching up your head.
Advantage of knowing these weapon systems.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll come around and I heard a clink, clink,
Something
clink.
just got spawned.
I'll be watching the entrance to this place.
Stitching up your
Moving
arms.
depicted with entrance then.
Road entrance or the road entrance.
Less than 10 seconds, Nez.
Yep. That did pretty good. Once I figured out I was off two clicks to my left on my scope, got that dialed in, and I was hitting them in the face.
You're good. You good, Guns?
Yep.
Hey, I've got 16 tonight. Nice.
Nice.
Anyone got a frag grenade I can borrow?
Yeah,
No, I don't have frags on me.
Okay, none in your backpack.
No.
Luckily, you can ace interact and pass a grenade.
Yeah, all I got is 40 mic. And I think I'm out.
Vehicle.
You might want to get
Behind
out of
me.
here. Vehicle coming down the road to the gate.
Oh, yes.
Fire in the hole. Ah, didn't work. Ooh, armor.
What we got?
Something with tracks.
Not doing what? One tick. It's either be a seesaw.
Piece of shit. Gotta put it away to fucking climb.
Oh, it's in 113.
Oh, that stuff.
Got
I
tree.
hate those things. Driving them anyway.
Okay.
Come on, god damn you fucking... Come on, you fucking stupid piece of shit!
Guns, he's over the cross north on the ridge. He's pressing northwest.
Back.
Gun.
Yeah, I'm up. Yeah, I got a ton of troops out here.
You guys alright?
Could use help.
Aircraft. Sounds like an aircraft coming in from the north.
Yep. Helo. Not sure if it's friendly or not.
Looks like IL.
God damn it.
Think you are gonna get to the pilot's building. Hit the left side as well. Oh.
Or maybe not.
M72 to the ass.
The damage on it was pretty much everything was screwed except for the tail rotor.
What do they make those tail rotors of? Adamantium?
Oh, it just didn't shoot the tail rotor.
Oh, that AT stick was the one I stole off of Jess's dead body too.
Ah, you're welcome. Who's that shooting to the southwest? I just
Someone tried to crash. Someone tried to crash. Actually, we got troops in the west. Troops west on the hillside, outside the perimeter.
Yeah, I was about to say, it crashed right next to us. Nobody survived.
Fire all. Another one over here on the west side.
Engine east, engine east.
Sure it's not us?
She'll let us know if you're moving.
Yeah, you.
I still got someone here west.
I'm on the top of the wall.
Yeah, he's west, northwest from my position of the rock. 289. He's by a tree, moving northeast.
Guns, is that you? Oh. Thank you, Guns.
I gotta pack my head
Guns
up.
is down.
Where?
Well, that shooting is probably to the east.
Gonna put him on the truck.
Copy, coming as fast as I can. I'm on the outside of the wall, Twan, running to you.
Yeah, I'm just retreating a bit so that we're not in the middle of everything.
Sorry.
He's on
I'm in.
fatal. He's on fatal. I just got him started on some blood. Working on his chest.
Putting more blood in. Okay. You alright, Niz?
Yep.
Yeah, more blood's going in.
Starting CPR.
Working on his arm. Keep going with that CPR.
I got one perky bastard behind a rock, a tree.
Gonna give him some IP.
Never mind.
Copy. Thanks, Bulldog, for your contribution.
You're welcome.
Switching back CPR.
If I don't respond here in 30 seconds, there's a guy over here.
Checking his pulse.
Alright, west side's clear.
I'm awake.
Hey!
Hey, Guns.
Hey.
Back in 10 seconds.
Yeah, I hit
you
that
took
vehicle
frag
down
nest.
there. I hit that
Don't
vehicle
put me in
down there, and there was a ton
bomber.
of guys.
Going for grenades.
Twan, get us out of here. Somebody just chucked a grenade at us.
It was inside the compound. It
Which
was
way did it
the-
sound like it came from?
Oh yeah.
Not sure. That it's obviously frags.
It's
chucking
probably
people
from
around us.
directly ahead of us. I took out a vehicle, and there was a ton of troops down there, and I took a bunch of them out, but they got me.
Alright, we got troops inside the wire. Troops inside the base again.
Okay, take us back to the start, Twan.
They're on the northwest side right at this moment.
Copy that. Vehicle's coming round.
My grenade.
Seed. Okay, take it up the road, Twan. But at the end, I would slow her
Stop at
down
the
around the
last
water tower, yeah.
intersection.
Slow her down and look now.
I do know there's one guy left in here. I don't know where he's at.
All right, I'm gonna get out.
Just saw an explosion on the other side before.
Yep. Yeah, he threw a grenade at my old spot. My grenade going off.
You found him, yeah?
Actually, he found himself with his own grenade. We need to check this place because that was 2 guys in here.
All right, I'm moving up from the south,
We all are.
southeast.
Yeah, that's the only 2 I saw, so I can't 100%.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, smart move. Smart move.
Yeah, those last 2 snuck in from back from where you guys came in from.
Yeah, the west
Who
side,
was
yeah.
driving the
Yeah.
vehicle there?
Yeah.
That was a smart move, dude. I was pulling out my friggin' metas.
He was
Yeah,
trying
I
to, he
do.
was trying to run over me as well, but missed.
I was like, should I go for Jess first? No, let's get the medic for now.
I did shoot at Jess, but my scope's a little off because I actually hit a different setup to it.
That, and as soon as mission complete goes, I start moving.
I had you in my sights, but I hesitated a second to shoot.
I'll believe you, but thank you. Yeah, no. As soon as mission complete hits, I'd start to shift.
So do I from now on.
All right, so
I
how did it
always
work out
shift.
for you, Ryan?
Yeah. Hopefully, when I actually do the mission, it should be a bit, hopefully, smoother.
All right, the
Well,
one piece of input I have is we need to do something about making them a little more IFF friendly because you couldn't figure out who was enemy and who was, ally
Yeah.
with them speaking English.
That's
Yes.
unfortunately we can't control that.
Well, then there's
Yeah,
going to
can't-
probably
can't-
be some friendly fire incidents. I can
Well,
almost
that's-
guarantee it.
Yeah, it just more of if we are known their enemy friendlies are going to be pushing in, we should heads up ahead of time, especially if we're going to use
Yeah, will do.
factions if we're using factions like the Ion and stuff, because Ion is the only sort of faction I know for a fact that has the English speaking in there. But then there is the other alternative. Also is there is a French version English, and there's a couple other ones too. So
Yeah.
I think the ones I am more possibly going to be using is the CSAT you've fought off at the start, and there's the friendlies of the Grozivia Armed Forces.
the Grozovian, yep.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, so those will be fine. As long as we know ahead of time, we're dealing with those, we're not going to hear English. If we slightly hear English, you're going to hear it with a weird accent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
we
yeah, if we're gonna
definitely
say-
and we definitely don't want the French because they're just going to run away.
But yeah,
Half of
it's-
these are running away, so I'm
Yeah.
presuming half of them are French, even though they're part of NATO.
The French, they'll all run away.
I guess if they do the static holds fire, what's your position, call out? Then probably it's not us, and if it's
Yeah.
not us, it tends to be the enemy.
Yep.
If we
And
know we're
it's indeed one of those. Just remembered, Ion talks English.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing. If we know we're going up against Ion, that's the best time not to use any other NATO forces around.
Yeah.
That get really confused. Unless they say, okay, the only friendly forces we're going to have here is at main base. And then outside of that, if you hear any of that, then you just shoot anyone that speaks English. You just see half the teammates getting shot because they just hear them talking all the
Yeah,
time.
absolutely. That's what I was thinking. I was going to say this is not going to work out well if they hit a lot of fucking friendly fire is going to happen.
No, you got to be cautious of what you use because you could try to set them to turn them off their voices things, but this AIs are going to talk.
Yeah.
But unless you build out your own custom factions and then change their voices, yeah.
Yeah, that's a friggin' ton of work.
It's not hard. It's easy to do. if you
Yeah,
know
I
But
mean,
it-
I built some of my own. Well, Nez built some of my own stuff for me for my rhinestone one,
Yeah.
which someday we will redo when we've got a few more numbers.
Just the biggest thing about doing, if you do your own faction, do not use any of the modded ones. Just use the vanilla as your base unit and then change them from there. So base vanilla CSAT for Op 4, NATO for Blue 4, the AF for the Independence. That way you're not causing any bugs with this gear changing when you put them in.
Will it just be one of those that you set for a different faction outfit then instead? That's what you would do.
Yeah, I build them out as fire teams depending on what needed. Fire team sections, support guys. I build them as needed, and as Jess has done is I've used it for her campaigns. I built them for, boom, instantly. This way she drops in what she needs. They're already preset with
Yeah.
what gear.
I mean,
Yeah.
to be fair, in my case, it's not so much the actual people settings of the thing. It's knowing what kind of weapons are suited to it without having to trawl through the entire thing myself. Because if I say to Nez, I want something that looks like this, he goes, "Oh, that'll do."
And a lot of times you have to build them out just because, okay, this is the gear I like, but this is the weapons I want them to have. And then you trying to do that with 3CB, they change. Even if you turn off the randomization, some of their troops still change.
Yeah.
I mean, with Rhinestone, I needed sort of some general protection stuff, some blingy stuff, some more surreptitious stuff. So it was basically just a who got the good stuff, who got the average stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Who were the ones who were trying to look gangster but have no idea how to use those nickel-plated weapons of theirs, that kind of thing.
Yeah, right.
Everybody's gangster until TFA arrives, right?
Hmm.
I've done it for Ray. I've done it for other people. Hellcat. I've done them. Built enough to
Yeah,
know
for
if
me,
it
you've done
needed-
it.
Mhm. It just, that's the thing I learned. I learned it from the hard way.
Yeah.
I was telling Panda about your Princess Bride missions when I was doing his med calls the other night. He loved the idea of that.
We'll talk about missions. Ryan, you going to run your first one, the arms one that we didn't get to officially do for you?
Yeah, I really want to. I just work is
Yeah,
very
I
much
was just saying.
unpredictable right now. So,
Well, no worries. I just want to make sure you're going. You still just want to try to run that, and not try to say, "Oh, yeah, you guys played it," type deal.
yeah, no, I'd like to.
Good, cool.
There's some bits of the story that I don't think
Yeah, no one knew.
people
No,
caught on.
there's a lot. No, there was a lot that we just didn't know. We try not to utilize your storyline for what we did. So.
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna cut.
Night
Bye.
Guns.
All right,
Night,
see you,
Guns.
Guns.
What you
Y'all
got for
have
tea
a good
tonight,
night,
Guns?
huh?
What you got for tea tonight? Rabbit?
I haven't actually decided yet. Well, I'm just lazy. I'm gonna order something for dinner. I'm not even cooking. I'm just too damn lazy tonight.
Don't blame you.
Well, I'm
So,
just going anywhere for a while. I've got a Lorelei on my lap.
alrighty, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Later,
Night,
Guns.
Guns.
Hey,
Guns.
Nez, we got a mission this Saturday.
No, because we're already caught up. I got to work on number 7.
Okay, good, because
Oh, no.
I'm going food shopping Saturday. Oh, and the 3rd of March, it's a Tuesday. I will not be there. I
Okay.
have a doctor's appointment that day, and I can't miss that one.
We'll plan one of the best missions we can think of and put it on that day.
You bastard.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry. Go ahead.
Hope you find a rabbit in your bed. Oh, shit. Forgot to turn off the recording. Way to go, Jim.